This is Tommy Delia. We're here in Magnolia Lakes, a native land, and I have a native here named Douglas. He's catching me a sea urchin. They're high in protein, and he's going to teach me how to take one out and eat it. Oh my God. This is a rare form, the green urchin. Oh my God. You see the... hold on, let's get the juices out of there. Oh. This one's a stretchy one. Let's get the meat out of there.
That's kind of gross.
Here, catch me eating it real quick. It's so high in protein, it's just chewy and... Alright. Well, we're here today to give you an instructional fishing video. Here in Town Lakes, there's many fish. There's bass, there's minnows, we have turtles, and there's various different plant life. A bunch of seaweeds and reeds and all that type of stuff.
Hey Tommy, look, I got crabs!
Alright, first thing I'm going to do, show you guys how to tie a knot. See, I'm fishing here, and I want to use
Don't fucking film me, I'm a fucking professional.
I'm going to use a red knot, a red hook. Because it gives off the illusion of a bleeding fish.
I got a sea spider!
Oh God! Oh!
A sea spider!
Tackle him! That was a close call. That was a close call. This isn't funny, girls. This is serious business right here. Alright, watch me tie the knot. First, you put in the two loops like this. Now, you gotta get some good leverage. You tie it in a basic granny knot.
Granny knot?
Granny knot, that's what we call it, a granny knot. Then you bring it back through. I'm gonna bring it back through.
So bad.
And then you bring this hook through your original knot in here. And you pull tight.
What?
Don't.
Pull tight and you got a strong knot. See that? It won't come loose. You just use your teeth and bite off the end, because we're men around here.
I don't.
Now,
Yup.
you have various different types of baits. This right here is a water copper red worm, 10-inch culprit worm. Here's some zoom turtles. And what I'm going to use today, right here, is these blue and green sparkly worms. The reason I'm using this worm is because this worm will attract the fish. It's a bright color, and the green sparkles will attract the fish's attention. So that's what we're trying to do. When you're fishing, you want to attract the fish's attention. This is how you put it on. First you put it on the top, slide it up. You slide it up all the way. Shout out to David Sakawi. Now we got a good weedless worm right here. Weed's bad for you when you're fishing and in real life. It's really bad.
Oh damn.
Alright, now this is a proper cast. Right here I'm using a quick fire reel. You just push back. You want to make sure there's no one behind you, because this is what happens. Lean back, just release the line. Follow through, and click it to secure it. Now when you're fishing these lakes, you want to let it sink all the way down to the bottom. There's bass in these lakes, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, brim and bluegill, many other small fish, but today we're fishing for some bass. Let it sink to the bottom, and you want to tug up on it. And you let it sink, reel it a little bit, let it sink. You want to just make it move like a fish. If you can, a couple of fishing tips for all you guys out there. When you're going, you want to have a big hat on to protect you from the sun. I think he's got something. Whoa, whoa! Now, be careful, because when the hook gets you, they're barbed, and it won't come out. So you gotta go to the emergency room. Anyways, back to my my clothing tips. You want a big hat to protect you from the bright sun and Florida weather.
Wear sunscreen.
Sunscreen works. And for all you guidos out there, wear some good tanning oil.
Okay.
Alright. And you want to wear... Oh, shit. We had a backfire. We had a backfire. Alright. We got it second try. And you want to wear a shirt with some pockets in it. Carry your fish. Carry your worms. Not the fish, but your worms. You want to have some sunglasses. Polarized sunglasses, preferably. So, my friends.
Try and stay in one spot. Try and stay in one spot as long as you possibly can. You're bound to stumble.
You're bound to stumble upon something like a big
like
fish.
a big fish.
Yeah. You know.
You know.
Yeah. And yeah.
It's like a fountain in the background.
One of those native sprouts, the old faithful over there. Oh God. What is that chant they say back in the day? You know, when you get your hook stuck in the weeds, you say something. You say smoke something. Or you say some shit.
Crap.
What is it? You just say ah, and you yank it out.
I don't know.
Show them the fish. Show them the worm in the water. Look at the motion of it. See that?
Wait.
It looks beautiful. And you
Can't
see the
find it.
sparkles?
Oh.
The sparkles. It's just beautiful. The fish love this, and it's bleeding hook. So there should be a try to it. I don't understand why these fish. Let's move down here to where there's less wind.